Vietnam, a country with strong traditions and a population of over 93 million, presents as a collectivist and pragmatic society with strong loyalty and lack of individualism. Positioned globally as a low to middle class economy, Vietnam has shown growing trends since their adoption of the Doi Moi and assertion to the WTO and ASEAN organisations, as well as an increase in foreign domestic investment. In a society that has a clear imbalance between the power and social levels, Vietnam has 5 social classes with a vast distance between. An elite level of consumers has presented itself as social class A that represent an income of over 200% of the average annual gross income. The most affluent of these earners, earning an income of over $150,000 US, fall within the 40 to 49 year age bracket and are located in the highly urbanized areas of the Red River Delta, comprising of Vietnam's capital Hanoi, and in the southeast where Ho Chi Minh City presides. These urbanized areas have experienced a spike in consumer expenditure, with larger segments experiencing access to larger amounts of disposable income. Social Class A present attractive to the luxury item market such as technology, fashion, education and transport, such that these Vietnamese have access to automobile travel and the ability to afford such transportation as cars. They are keen on exhibiting their wealth and exuberating their social status. As household income continues to rise, providing workers with more disposable income, and national savings levels showing an increasing trend, the Vietnamese consumer are becoming more influenced by westernized society. An increase in English fluency by the social elite and access to expanding internet service capabilities presents the Vietnamese society as one that has expanded beyond its previous state. While traditionalistic views are still expressed among the masses, the increase in influence of westernized culture and an expanding economy has allowed for a segment of the Vietnamese population to be targeted towards international travel.
Vietnamese travellers are invited to experience one of the world's most scenic drives along the Great Ocean Road. With over 350 kilometres of rugged Australian coastline that reaches from Torquay to the picturesque 12 Apostles, this iconic southern Victorian destination is quite unlike any other. Class A Vietnamese citizens provide a technologically advanced market and are therefore a prime target audience for the launch of Drive Australia. This self-guided, luxurious holiday package is coordinated through a mobile application which provides detailed information and access to a large variety of the best destinations along and around the Great Ocean Road. The application is user-friendly with translation options, built-in GPS, planning diary and direct lines of communication between travellers and Drive Australia staff. Full access of the application is purchased and then tailored to create a specific holiday experience.
The long-term launch strategy is designed to create initial interest and gain awareness for the tourist destination within the first 4 weeks. Above-the-line advertising for Drive Australia will employ a range of traditional media that has the potential to reach a large segment of our target consumer. Ads will be placed in mainstream newspapers that are presented in both Vietnamese and English, as our consumer has the education and knowledge to understand the English language. Located in newspapers such as Vietnam News, these advertisements will stand out from their surroundings due to their large format and attractiveness. These newspapers have the ability to reach a large scope of the Vietnamese population, as they are the main source of English Vietnamese language news. In the initial stages of our campaign, newspaper advertisements will run frequently within the first 4 weeks.
In conjunction with newspaper articles, online promotional tools will include the use of advertisements located on the corresponding news website. The online promotional ads will also provide an interactive link which instantly connects prospecting customers to a downloadable promotional version of the Drive Australia application. This sample app will be a carbon copy of the final tour application, presenting with all the features on a restricted level so as the customer can gain an understanding of the potential product and value that they will be accessing if they choose to commit to the tour. With links to destination information and travel videos, this application can be used as a try before you buy reference. A 2-minute television commercial shall be run in the highly populated urbanised areas of Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, as these areas presented the highest viewership in Vietnam, with around 92% of the urban population owning and watching television. The ad will be shown between the 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. time slot, as this is when the vast majority of consumers are exposed to television advertisements. Shown on the 5 major television stations and national broadcaster channel VTV, it will allow for a large reach to be exposed. While there may be strict government regulations on the use of satellite dishes and cable TV, such channels as CNBC, CNN and Star TV are at the disposal of the wealthy, and as of such, advertisements may be shown for a more targeted approach. This advertisement is going to be one of the focal points for attracting consumers and gaining awareness for the first 4 weeks of the campaign.
The long-term advertising strategy will be set into motion after the initial launch campaign to enable customer reactivation, maintain awareness, and encouraging more consumers to follow suit after early adopters. Above-the-line advertising in travel and leisure magazines will produce articles and advertisements that shall allow for additional information to be given on the destination, as well as accessing a more targeted consumer interested in international travel. During the long-term promotional strategy, these articles will appear quarterly, with additional half to full-page advertisements shown monthly. This will maintain awareness and has the potential to draw new prospective clients to the destination.
A 30-second radio promotional tool will be put forward onto FM radio stations in Vietnamese, describing and outlining the key aspects and luxury of the Great Ocean Road. This can be used as a long-term strategy as it is cost-effective and is a strong and effective method of communication between Drive Australia and the target.
Trên thế giới có một con đường mà người ta không thể bỏ lỡ cơ hội để thăm. Con đường này có tên là Great Ocean Road, dài hơn 200 cây số và dọc theo Nam Đại Dương. Trong lúc lái xe trên con đường, nên nhớ hãy bỏ kính xuống để có thể hưởng không khí khác lành và đừng quên ngừng thường xuyên để chụp những cảnh rất tuyệt vời.
Once the app has been downloaded, it can provide a medium for continued direct marketing in the long term for interested users. With updates of attractions, events and news regarding the destination, direct marketing techniques can help develop and foster relationships with interested consumers to increase customer retention or reactivation.
Follow the sun, and which way the wind blows when this day is done. Breathe in the air, set your intentions, dream with care. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone, a brand new moon and brand new sun.